Russia and the European Union, a distant prospect. The idea of Russia joining the European Union might seem far-fetched to many. It is a complex issue with significant implications for both sides. Could Russia ever become a member of the EU? This question lingers. The prospect seems unlikely in the current political climate given the tensions. There are deep-seated political, economic and historical challenges to consider. These challenges make Russia's path to EU membership incredibly difficult and uncertain. This essay will explore the possibility of Russia joining the EU in detail. We will examine the political, economic and historical factors at play in this scenario. We will delve into the complexities that make this scenario so challenging and intricate. Finally, we will consider what Russia's potential membership in the EU could mean for the future of Europe and the world at large. One of the most significant obstacles to Russia's EU membership is its political system. Russia operates under a centralized presidential system, which is quite different from the EU's structure. This system contrasts sharply with the democratic values and norms of the EU, which are more decentralized. The EU emphasizes democratic principles, the rule of law, and respect for human rights, which are fundamental to its identity. Russia's human rights record has also drawn criticism from the international community, further complicating relations. Freedom of speech, assembly, and the press have been restricted in Russia, limiting civil liberties. The treatment of political opposition figures has raised concerns about the fairness of Russia's judicial system and its independence. These issues present significant challenges for Russia's potential integration into the EU, making the path forward uncertain. Beyond political differences, Russia's economic structure poses another significant hurdle. Russia's economy is heavily reliant on its abundant natural resources. Oil and gas exports constitute a significant portion of its GDP and national revenue. This dependence on fossil fuels clashes with the EU's strong commitment to renewable energy and combating climate change. The EU has implemented strict environmental regulations and policies to transition to a greener economy. Russia would need to undertake substantial economic reforms to align with these stringent standards. Such reforms would require a significant shift away from its current economic model, which is deeply entrenched. This transition would demand considerable political will and extensive economic restructuring. GAP 3S. This chapter will explore the potential positive effects of Russia joining the EU. A union between Russia and the EU could bring numerous benefits. Economically, it could create one of the largest markets in the world, fostering trade and investment. Politically, it could lead to greater stability and cooperation in Europe. Culturally, it could promote mutual understanding and exchange. Such a union could also enhance security and address global challenges more effectively. By working together, Russia and the EU could build a more prosperous and peaceful future for all. Historical tensions further complicate the relationship between Russia and the EU. Russia's annexation of Crimea in 2014 and its ongoing involvement in the conflict in eastern Ukraine have strained relations. These actions led to international condemnation and sanctions against Russia. The EU's eastward expansion, incorporating former Soviet republics, has also been a point of contention. Russia views this expansion as encroachment upon its sphere of influence. These historical grievances and geopolitical tensions continue to cast a shadow over the possibility of Russia joining the EU.